Hey, what's going on, guys? Zombie Slayer here, coming at you with another deck tech video. It's been a while since I've posted a video on my channel. It's because I've had a really long summer. Been doing a lot of things, been traveling a lot, so I haven't been able to post as many videos. But I'm back. I'm ready to post a video on my mono red aggro deck for modern. This is a really powerful deck. This deck can basically represent lethal on turn 4 pretty consistently. So I like this deck. It's fairly powerful deck, and doing my deck tech on it. So let's get started. First, we have a playset of aggro Crusader, so 1 mana, 1/1 human soldier with heroic. Whenever you cast a spell that targets aggro Crusader, you may put a 1/1 red soldier with haste onto the battlefield. So this deck has a lot of heroic enablers, so you will be making a ton of 1/1s with haste. So he's just ridiculous in this deck. To capitalize off of aggro Crusader's ability to make a lot of soldiers, we have 4 Foundry Street Dozen, so 1 mana, 1/1 Goblin Warrior with whenever another red creature enters the battlefield, this creature gets +1/+0 till end of turn. So with aggro Crusader making tokens and you just dropping a bunch of creatures, this guy gets really big really fast and can hit for a lot of damage. Next, we have a 3 of Lightning Berserker, so 1 mana, 1/1 with a fire breathing ability, and a 1 mana dash, which is you can pay the dash cost. This creature gains haste and it returns back to your hand at the beginning of your end step. So just to give it haste, you can dash it out, pump it up with its fire breathing ability, and then return it back to the hand. So it's very good against sorcery, speed removal, and whatnot. So it's a great card. Have 1 Zergo Bell Striker, 1 mana 2/2 that cannot block creatures with power 2 or greater, with a dash cost of 2. So just to have another super aggressive creature. For the 2 drops, we have a 4 of Valley Dasher, so 2 mana 2/2 with haste and must attack each turn if able. It's pretty staple bear, so 4 of is nice. We have a 2 of Ash Zealot, so double red for a 2/2 with first strike and haste, and whenever a player casts a spell from the graveyard, it deals 3 damage to that player. So the second ability isn't relevant, it's just the first strike and the haste makes it very relevant in combat, makes it very difficult to kill, especially when you enchant it with a lot of your heroic enablers, and just make it humongous. And for the last creature in the deck, we have a 3 of Fire Fist Striker. So 2 mana for a 2/1 with Battalion. When it and 2 other creatures attack, you may have target creature not be able to block this turn. So it's very relevant to have it to be able to push through damage more effectively, which this deck is supposed to do. So having a 3 of this guy is very relevant to have the deck run. Now for the non-creature spells, we have a 3 of Dragon Mantle, so 1 mana for an enchantment or a enchant creature. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card, and enchanted creature gains fire breathing, basically. So it's really good. It's really great. Put it on your aggro Crusader, put it on your Zergo Bell Striker, put it on your Ash Zealot to make it huge and make it so not a lot of creatures can kill it in combat without having a combat trick. So very good, very relevant card. As is a 3 of Hammerhand, so 1 mana for another enchantment aura. When it enters the battlefield, target creature can't block this turn. and enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and has haste. So if you put this on a Aggro Crusader on turn 2, you get the token with haste. The early game creature can't block, and you can squeeze in 3 damage on fairly easy. So this is a great card, great heroic enabler. Put it on any of your creatures so that their creatures can't block and give your creatures a bit of a power boost. So it's an amazing card. We have a 2 of Titan Strength. Probably the main combat trick in the deck. It is 1 mana for instant. Target creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn and scry 1. So, very powerful card. 2 Coordinated Assault. Up to 2 target creatures each get +1/+0 and gain first strike until end of turn. Like I said with the Ash Zealot, first strike is very relevant to keep your creatures alive in combat. And having it being enabled by a 1 mana instant speed spell is very relevant. Then we have 2 Lightning Bolts. Pretty self-explanatory because it's Lightning Bolt and it's an amazing card. Lightning Strike's same deal. It's an amazing card. 2 mana, 3 damage. It's very relevant. Next we have Madcap Skills. So 2 mana for an enchantment aura. Enchanted creature gets +3/+0 and cannot be blocked by 2 or more creatures. So, like I said, getting damage through as early as possible without much difficulty is what this deck is supposed to do, and Madcap Skills makes it so that you can do that. And not to mention +3 power is very relevant to put it on your Aggro Crusader, turning it into a 4/1 that can't be blocked by 2 or more creatures. Putting it on your Zergo Bell Striker, putting it on your Ash Zealot, your Firefish Striker, just whatever. It's an amazing card. Then for the last spell on the deck, we have a pair of Hordling Outbursts, double red and 1 colorless, to put 3 1/1 goblins onto the battlefield, just to have more board presence. And then for the mana base, we have 18 Mountains. Very simple mana base, doesn't really need anything else. So that was my mono red aggro deck. I hope you enjoyed the deck tech. And again, I apologize for not posting videos. I'll try to get some more videos uploaded. Until then, please leave a rate, comment, and subscribe. Help my channel out. And this is ZombieSlayer839 signing off. And I screwed up my name, so sorry. Bye.